Hello everyone, welcome back to Walk With Me Gaming. Today we are finishing the first tree. I know that we're down to the last level, quote unquote. It's weird to call them a level in a story-based kind of game like this, but this is near the end. We've been
The fox knew her last
talking
cub
about
would
a
be
lot of
waiting for her
trauma.
at the first tree. She was almost there.
Oh my
The
gosh.
rain cascaded onto the Jade Valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination. And destiny.
And Destiny. Gosh. This has been a lot. I did not know what to expect from this game, but I am impressed with the depth of the story and that it gives me a headache looking down on that. But I think is that a light? I can't tell. Or is that just a wall? It goes farther down. I want to take as many steps as I can. This would be the next step. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to miss any information or any important stuff. Nope, those are just walls. Yep. Yeah, but this has been interesting. I mean, I do feel like this is kind of, it's one of those arty games that arty kind of games that's where the point of it is definitely, it's focused on things that would usually be considered in more of an art house game. We're talking about trauma and grief and just coping with things and how to deal with it. And but it's interesting. It doesn't feel like super pretentious, which is good because that's very easy to do for when talking about traumatic experiences like that. Because you don't want to neglect the concepts that the game provides. Like, you don't want to cover them up and make it feel like you're just trying to like suck up to people and making a game to just be like, oh, look at, you don't want to, like, I don't know, there's something about like when you hear about like movies that are specifically designed to like try to win Oscars, it just feels
At
like
the end of high school,
trying
I
to
felt something I hadn't felt
earn
in
this
a long
place
time.
feels just
Drive.
weird.
I looked into the best architecture schools on the West Coast and got
Good.
a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition.
Oof, yeah.
I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza, and to make those thousands of sketches worth something in my grand history. But now even an internship sounds impossible.
Ugh.
Siza helped me understand
I will
how
say
essential
that
emotion is in
architecture
architecture. He
schools
also said
are
that
some of
light
the
is
toughest
real
things to
composer
do.
of space.
The school I went to
I like to think these
had
glints of light,
a lot,
not finding a
like
job,
had
or
like
even
one
a
of those
strange
programs
dream
that
out
just
of
like
box,
when you
or
heard about
something I
that
should
you're
be
just like,
thankful
oh,
for.
so you don't sleep, do
Even
you?
if the illuminated
Because
space
that was just the
is something I'm
expectation
less
for
than
anyone who was
comfortable
in
with.
those courses, because it was just so grueling and exhausting. I know I thought about architecture when I was younger, and I'm really glad I didn't do it. One, because I can't actually draw. Oh my gosh, there's a house. That's a whole house. Can I go to that house, please? Please let me be able to go to that house. I love these flowers. I turned up the resolution a little bit, and I'm surprised it actually feels like it's running faster than it was before, so I don't know what I did. But I'm happy with it. This is lovely. This is really pretty. The house, you have to be able to go to the house. You can't put that on the horizon and not let us get to it. Yeah, schools can be overwhelming, especially when you're inside. Like, I think not as many people think of architecture as the arts, but for the level of artistic like usage and creativity that you have to do it, you really do have to consider it that way. It is an art, creating homes and designing things. There's so much to it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to that house. I have no idea how big this is. Hold on one second. Okay, for some reason my brain just said, are we actually recording? Did I hit record? I knew I did, but I still had to check. What do we got over here? What is this? Saw blades. All sorts of stuff. Looks like stuff from, yep, that's all wood shop materials. I know that because I got a father-in-law who loves to make his crafts. Like, he's got a whole like workshop downstairs in his basement, so I totally know all of those woodworking tools. Amber lamps, because you know we're not sad enough. Maybe I will get 100 of these. I would like to get 100 of these. Don't think there's anything over here. I still just wanted to make sure. I mean, I'm glad I found the ambulance. Oh wait, is this a thing? Maybe. No, nothing here. As I was skimming through, oh man, there's 2 more up there, so I can get those, and then I'll be at 99. I would like to get 100, please. Now I'm sad for everyone I missed that I could have gone back for. If I end up with just 99, oh well, gives me a reason to play the game again. And I can actually listen to the dialogue a little more. I don't feel like I tried not to interrupt it too much, because this is definitely like a sad, in-depth story that I did want to make sure I was getting as much of it as I could. Look at those logs. Holy crap. Love the rocks. This terrain is beautiful. I do want to, okay, I want to go over here. See if there's anything I can get to. If it seems clear that I can easily climb up to the house, I'll go there last, because I feel like that's probably the last place it wants me to go. Or because I don't want to end too early. Look at those. I can't imagine how grueling doing something like being a lumberjack is. Maybe I can make it up. Honestly, I don't know. This is a pretty steep incline. Maybe. Holy crap. You sure you're a fox? You're more like a mountain goat. I'm worried because I don't seem like I can go much further. You can't cut me off. We're right here. There's no way. There's no way I can make it all the way up here, but I can't walk here. Really? A whole sawmill. I don't think they meant for me to get up here. I don't think they tested that you could actually climb that. That's kind of crazy. I can't believe I made it all the way up there. I'm almost positive they did not intend for me to get here. Okay. Oh, there's a lit up thing out there. I saw it. So I'll definitely have to go back there. Check that out. Oh, yes. We'll get our 100. And that means we succeed. See, I do like that style of things, because even though I can't really interact with stuff and it doesn't look like there's a story point over here, the fact that it still like draws you towards these things with using those is a good method. Oh, that's cool. We found the house. I'm assuming this was your house growing up. Looks like this kind of house would be in Alaska. Can I get on the roof? I can. Some excellent high quality platforming. It'd be funny if there was one right at the top here. Well, that's interesting. And this is why I kind of wanted to save this for a separate video, because I probably could have squeezed this into last week's video, but I didn't want to take away from the ending, because I knew that we were going to want to explore and see every little bit before the end, and I definitely would not have expected a whole sawmill and a house to go check out. That's lit up over there. I see a thing. Let's go to that. It's like you can just see stuff in the distance, like just enough that it drives you to go there. Oh, what is this? Is this a story thing? Yeah, no, it is. Oh, hospital bed. Hospitals are so depressing. Like even when you're in a hospital for something that you know you'll get better from, and that you know is just temporary, it's still very depressing being in the hospital. Because even working in the hospital feels like, I don't know, they're like with all the medical experience and doctors and everyone who is good at being able to care for others, it just feels, it makes you feel a little hopeless being in the hospital. So just a fair warning to anyone, if you have to spend time in the hospital, like, just be prepared to be sad. And I hate to say that and like make it sound so negative, but you really need to, because you need to be ready for that, because it is an exhausting experience. And you know, I don't fault anyone for feeling negatively towards hospitals, like people who are terrified of hospitals.
I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday.
Aww.
I guess we acted like nothing ever
Family
happened,
photo.
which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
Yeah. That's just such a... I mean, that's such a painful loss. Especially for someone like this, like where the relationship was not traumatic or bad, but complicated. And I think it says a lot for like that feeling of how many people have to experience that, of you don't know when the end is coming, and you really do need to make the most of every moment. Oh.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland.
Just
she couldn't go home anymore.
The head bowed just makes me so sad.
The only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow,
that red sky is brutal.
What could it do for us?
And now it's pretty. No more running. Can only walk. Oh, God. Not sure what the end philosophy is gonna be, but this is a tough one. This one's full of a lot of mixed emotions. And it is beautiful in a nice artistic way. And I think this is something that could be interpreted very differently by a lot of people based on your experiences in life. I think this is something that understanding trauma definitely makes a better experience. Not just experiencing it, but understanding it, because of
There was a
how
letter I
how much it
received
affects
yesterday
things.
from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it.
Yeah.
More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
I wonder if the first tree is like
You
a
already have my love.
representative like concept or something that exists in some form of like culture, or if this is something that the creator came up with, because I've never heard the term the first tree like this, but I don't know. I wonder if there is a tree that looks like this, because this is weirdly overwhelming, because it looks like multiple trees all combined together. The sun disappeared. Not sure where I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna keep walking. God, this music. Bravo to the creators of this game. Seriously, you made something really special with this. You did it. I'm here. Wow, it's huge. Huh. So melancholy. First tree awakens and gently asks one last message the fox wants to tell her children. Wow. What a... Oh my god! Wow. What a concept. Every point that we collected can be turned into a message. That's beautiful. Holy crap, that's choking me up. That seems fitting. Wonder if that gets tweeted out somewhere. Wow. Wow. What a brilliant idea. I love that.
I guess her journey was over,
Ugh.
but I have no idea.
I can't
It's
even
only a
imagine
dream.
if you play this and you
From
only
tomorrow.
got like a handful of
I don't
those and
think dreams
decided
normally
to
bring
skip them
back
because
to
it didn't
memories
matter,
so many
and
important feelings.
then you get to the end
Maybe
and
it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
this
Good
feels
night,
like
Joseph.
a translation of a A simple indie movie turned into a beautiful game. I loved this. That was, wow. That ending. Whew. Ooh, that hit me. Okay. Well, try and not get too choked up for the end. Feel like how I was with first time I played To the Moon. Just all choked up and emotionally spent. Oh no, there's more? What the? Oh my gosh. What? Huh. Oh, wow. Are we out in Alaska? Oh my gosh, is this our home? Oh my god. Did we move in? Did we move into Alaska? Ooh, that paint. No, I would take that down. I don't care what memories you have, you take that down. So much trash. What is that? I don't know. Oh man. Did we move into the house? We definitely did. Wow. Wow. What a concept. This is great. This is pretty. I like this. Getting to see where he grew up and everything. That old bathtub. No shower, just a bathtub. This is a lovely kitchen. I would love this house. Some sort of generator, probably. Probably need a lot of extra energy being out in the middle of nowhere. Bricks. Bricks and puffies. It's really cute. A cute house. Oh my god, what? Foxes. Is this your art studio? No, nurse. He's getting his family. Oh my god. The stars. I love this. I love this so much. It's so bittersweet, but it's actually like a happy ending. I consider this a happy ending. Oh, this is lovely. You should really put those out before you go to bed. And there's the garage. Oh, wow. Wow. What a way to end it. I was not expecting this. Not one bit. Little garage. Whoa. Holy crap. Look at that truck. Now I don't know where to go from here. Can't jump anymore. Oh my gosh, this wilderness. Look at this. Maybe I'll just follow the path. I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. Now I'm all seriously choked up from this everything. This is amazing. I was not ready for this. I was not ready for this level of depth in this game. I was ready for a cute little exploration game. I was not prepared for... Oh, the birdhouses. Oh, the birdhouses. I was not prepared for this level of sadness and happiness and everything combined together. Oh my gosh. If this is what Alaska actually looks like, oh, even the sky. This is what Alaska looks like. Now I'm tempted. Sure, I'll move to Alaska. No, I couldn't do that. Is that the mill up on the hill? I don't know. The no trespassers sign. Okay. I'm not sure how or when this ends, but I'm just enjoying looking around and seeing everything. I love the birdhouse. The birdhouse makes me happy. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Are those power lines? Okay, so they do manage to get power out here. I don't know how, but that's good. Bunch of junk collecting up. Where does this lead? Get in here? No. Old broken swing. Old fence. Look at that. Look at that wilderness. Feel like I'm looking for a fox. Right? That feels like the appropriate way to end it, is that we find the fox. I don't know how far I can go. Oh, that looks slightly lit up. That feels like appropriate. Even the light shining down on it there. Even though there's clearly no light. Like the moon is not over there. What in the... Campsite. I'm hearing things. Sounds like owls. Old fire pit. Tent. Wonder if this was yours. A little weird lighting, but that's probably because I had to turn down stuff. How far can we go? Like there must be an end point. I think that's an owl. Is that a fox making that noise? Keep going towards the noise, maybe. Oh. I saw something orange over there. I'm moving in the right direction, I feel. An old car. What is that, greenhouse? Oh, the wood shop, probably. What in the... Huh. I'm getting further away. Wow. Quite a vast expanse. Let's keep going this way. Like, I feel like yep, there we go. I keep looking around and I'm like, how much further can I go? And then I see something new. It's interesting that I keep discovering more stuff. So this is fenced off. So that's a good sign that I can't go there. But where can I go? Can't tell. Over here, maybe? Up in these hills? See, now it's coming from this side. I can hear it in my headphones in different directions. Oh, I can do a little jump. Little bunny hop. But I can't, like, go further, I don't think. At least not that I can see. Oh, sliding down the hill. What am I missing? Should I go in the tent? Can I go? I can run. I can run. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. That's you. I wish I would have known that. I could have been exploring this much faster. Okay, I can't go in there. I can't go down there. Alright, hang on 1 second. Okay, I was kind of right. I think I just didn't quite activate it. Yep. I didn't realize I could click it. Oh, man. MREs. That's great. Oh.
What the hell?
It's Dad. It's Dad. He's a fox. He's a fox or he's a wolf or something. We're gonna follow him. Nope, we're not walking. We are running. We are chasing this. I should have known it would be something like that, because I'm like, you don't design that big expanse with a nice clear path and not make me have to run down it. Oh, man. This is so lovely. This whole game was so lovely. Oh my gosh, these flowers in the middle of the snowy terrain. I hope you put on shoes, man. You just got out of bed. This is great. Like, it almost feels like I've had now multiple endings where it feels like it could have been the end. I don't know. It just keeps going. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely. I guess the terrain difference was enough to start melting some of the snow. Where'd he go? Did I lose him? Oh no, he just went over the edge. Don't leave me. Taking a shortcut. I'm gonna get you. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Butterflies and plant life, and I can't tell if they're spawning in or if it's actually like growing, like turning green or changing the time. Wow. This is great. So, oh, lyrics. This is nice. 2 indie games in a row that I hadn't played before, and they were both beautiful and heartwarming and wonderful. And I am so glad I played them. This is the kind of games that I'm so happy to play on my channel. This is what I wanted to play. I know that playing big stuff like the Simpsons games or Mario or Zelda is great, and more people probably want to watch it, but oh my god, games like this, they're just so wonderful. And hey buddy, like, there's just so much emotion in games like this. So many. It's the tree.
What is this?
Found your tree. What's written there? It's gonna make me cry. It's gonna make me cry. No. Well. Oh. It's got his babies. It's got the babies. Oh, wow. Wow. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. David Wheel, you did fantastic. Oh my god. Josh Kramer. I wonder if he's done any other music I know. Because, man, I'm getting all of that. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for making such a wonderful game. I need to go back and support anything and everything they've done. Wow. Well, that's the first tree. So, my eternal family. So that was the first tree. I know that these games are not super popular, and yeah, yes, 100%. But that was beautiful. I love that. And I know that this probably won't get many views, so for the 2 or 3 people that do end up watching this, I really hope you go and buy this game yourself and play it yourself, because I think the experience would be better experienced on your own. There's the little fox there. How did I never notice those were there? Were those there before? But just go play this yourself. Go buy this game. It's never very expensive, and it's absolutely worth your time. Just wow. This is why I made this channel. This is the kind of games why I made this channel. So thank you for watching. Go check out everything else that I've got and leave comments. Tell me if you thought that this was as beautiful as I did, or what you thought of it, and if you played it yourself. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.